Every player in COD Mobile passes through a few problems, but there are some problems that are more common. First problem is not seeing enemies. This is caused by two things: your FOV settings and your color settings. For the FOV settings, here's an example. I tried to take the fight, but I couldn't see the enemy player. He was too small on my screen. A solution to this is to reduce your camera FOV or turn off sync ADS FOV. When you reduce your camera FOV, enemies appear bigger and closer. And when you turn off sync ADS FOV, your scope zooms in the moment you aim down sight. This makes spotting enemies easy. Now I can spot enemies from across the map and take them out without avoiding the fight. As for your graphics settings, some areas of the map can be very dark and make it harder to spot enemies, especially when you use the default graphics. I wouldn't recommend touching anything, but if you have to, here's how to set it up properly. Go to customize color and select a custom color slot. You can adjust the shadows, the midtones, and the highlights individually. Shadows control the darker areas of the map. Midtones affect the areas between dark and bright, while highlights control the brightest areas like the sky and other well-lit areas. So you can adjust each one depending on what you want to see more clearly. Second problem is crouching at the wrong time. First thing to do is to acknowledge that this is normal. Everyone crouches. However, you can still reduce the amount of times this happens by doing a few things. First is to use a higher sprint sensitivity. This makes crouching less likely to happen because every sudden touch to your joystick will trigger a sprint, which will make you slide instead of crouch. Or you can use always sprints. This makes you sprint every time and is one of the best ways to stop yourself from crouching too much. Another thing to do is to reduce the size of your joystick. If the joystick is too big or too small, it will affect the way you move and that can cause you to crouch. Lastly, try not to panic too much. When you panic, you end up hitting your crouch button at the same time. So take things easy and be intentional with every move. Next is lag. Everyone experiences this, so you really have to find solutions. The best way to reduce lag is to use lower graphics settings. Make sure you have your frame rate option set to the highest. For me, that will be ultra, ensuring I have a smoother gameplay experience. Another solution is to use a fan. Your phone can heat up during gaming sessions, so you want to use a mini fan or portable cooler to blow some of that heat away. Lastly, use a booster app. This is a program that boosts your phone's memory and also stabilizes your ping. For a function like this, you can download and install LagoFast. It's a game booster that helps you reduce lag and maintains a stable ping for you. LagoFast has a ton of other features, including switching of servers, letting you switch to easier lobbies when things get sweaty on your server or whenever you want to play with friends outside your continent. Try it out today by using code MOND. Type it in the search bar and hit enter. You get a full day of premium features so you can test out all the cool features it comes with. The fourth problem players encounter is crosshair placement. Putting your crosshair at the center of your screen generally helps with your aim and reaction time. For instance, when you come across an enemy player, you can just start shooting without having to adjust your aim on them. Just remember to put your crosshair around the head or chest level area. Every time you perform a movement technique, set your crosshair back to the same level even before you spot an enemy. Something that can help is a custom crosshair, just like mine. Luckily, LagoFast also provides that as one of its key features. So use my code MOND and you'll gain access to test it out yourself for free. Next is sluggish movement. Many players struggle with their movement and this is due to a ton of reasons, one of which includes your joystick settings. First, use left control as your joystick mode, then adjust your steering sensitivity. This is the sensitivity that controls your view. A low steering sensitivity causes sluggish movement, but a faster steering sensitivity gives you faster reaction speed and better movement. So that's everything I've got for you. Always remember there's a solution to every problem. These ones I just talked about should definitely help you get rid of some of the issues you face in COD Mobile. Good luck.